Hello and welcome. As students of Europe Hotel School, you are on the front lines of a massive shift in our industry. So today, we're going to dive into a topic that's truly changing the game: artificial intelligence. In this explainer, we'll look at how AI is helping hotels become not just more efficient, but fundamentally more profitable. And it all starts with one of the most critical tasks there is: forecasting.
Now, this quote really hits the nail on the head. 5% might not sound like a lot, right? But in the hotel business, believe me, it is a huge deal. It can be the difference between turning away guests you actually had room for or paying staff to stand around in an empty lobby. So, forecasting, it isn't just about trying to predict the future. It's a high stakes calculation that's all about avoiding disaster, both financially and operationally.
You can think of forecasting as the very bedrock of all hotel operations. Seriously, every single decision, how many people to staff, what to order for the kitchen, even housekeeping schedules, it's all built on this one prediction. When you get it right, the hotel just runs smoothly, like a well-oiled machine. But if you get it wrong, well, that's when the whole system can really start to crumble.
And the thing is, inaccurate forecasts cut both ways, and both of them are costly. Let's say you overforecast. You predict more guests than actually show up. Suddenly, you have way too many staff on the schedule. That's money just walking straight out the door in wasted labor. But if you underforecast, you get hit with long check-in lines, slow service, and unhappy guests. And that, of course, damages your reputation and your future bookings.
For decades, forecasting has been this mix of looking at old data, a manager's intuition, and honestly, a little bit of guesswork. But we are officially in a brand new era. Technology, and specifically artificial intelligence, is completely rewriting the rules. We're moving away from approximation and into an age of real precision.
The leap we've made here is just incredible. The traditional way was basically looking at last year's numbers and making some manual tweaks. It worked, kind of, but it was so prone to error. AI-powered tools, though, they're on a whole different level. We're talking about deep learning algorithms that analyze millions of data points, spotting these tiny, subtle patterns in booking windows, cancellations, even the probability of no-shows, patterns that would be absolutely impossible for any human to see. And the result of all that? A staggering prediction accuracy of over 90%. Just let that sink in for a second. This isn't just a small improvement, it is a total game changer. This level of accuracy completely removes the guesswork, and it empowers hotel leaders to operate with a kind of certainty that was, frankly, unimaginable before. So, what does this confidence actually let you do? That's the crucial part. With a forecast that's over 90% accurate, a general manager can now make incredibly precise, data-driven decisions. You know exactly how many housekeepers you'll need. You know exactly how much food to order for the restaurant. And as we're about to see, you know exactly how to intelligently distribute your rooms across all your different sales channels. But look, getting the forecast right is really only the first half of the battle. The next, and maybe even more important step, is using that intelligence to optimize your inventory. It's about making sure your hotel isn't just full, but that it's fully profitable. To do that, we have to focus on this key metric: net RevPAR. Now, this isn't just about the top-line revenue a room brings in. This is the actual profit, the money that's left over after you've paid out all those commissions to online travel agencies and covered other acquisition costs. This is the number that truly matters to the bottom line. So here's how the AI actually puts this into practice. Let's imagine a big, high-demand weekend is coming up. The AI, with its incredible accuracy, predicts you're going to hit 100% occupancy. At the same time, it sees a really strong pipeline of high-value direct bookings coming in. So, what does it do? It automatically starts to throttle back or reduce the number of rooms available on those high-commission third-party sites. This makes sure your most profitable direct channels get priority, which maximizes the hotel's share of the profit. And this brings us to the ultimate goal, doesn't it? It's the core strategic shift that AI allows for in modern hotel management. It's all about fundamentally rethinking what success really looks like. Because let's be honest, almost any hotel can be busy. You can just slash your rates, give away heavy commissions to third parties, and fill every single room. But that doesn't mean you're actually making money. This granular, AI-driven control over where and when your rooms are sold, that is the critical difference. It's what separates a property that's just busy from one that is truly deeply profitable. And so, I'll leave you with this final thought to consider. As these incredibly powerful AI systems begin to take over the complex data analysis and the day-to-day tactical moves,
The role of the human leader has to evolve. So, what are the new strategic skills you'll need? How can you, as the next generation of hospitality leaders, leverage this amazing technology to focus on the bigger picture, on strategy, on guest experience, and on developing your teams? That's the challenge, but it's also the incredible opportunity that lies ahead for all of you.